we represent Jesus on the stage. We want to touch them in a way that perhaps they hadn't been reached before because their guard is down and they're ready to listen. I like to think that drama puts the audience on the outside of the situation. Nathan the prophet put David on the outside of the situation when he said the story about the sheep, and then at the end of it he turned around and said, "You are the man."
Drama and storytelling is used in the Bible. I mean, we have the Bible. It's a story. We noticed that there were so many Christian actors and singers that wanted to use their talent, but felt like there wasn't any opportunity. These gifts and talents that He's given us, He wants us to use them for Him. We wanted to create some opportunities.
Alisha and I have both loved drama and music all of our lives.
When we started off, it was just the two of us. And then, one by one, we added our 4 children to the Shining Light Players team.
And they've all been in productions before they were even born.
Yes, all of them.
So my brother invited us to perform for Christmas, and we put together a program, and that grew from performing at my brother's church to going to other churches. We were privileged during that time to travel to Singapore and Malaysia and present a gospel presentation using drama and music. And then in 2013, God led us to step out on faith and do this ministry full time.
From our first meeting, he told me about a dream that he had for Christian drama and music. And so I think that when we gave the first performance, that really wasn't the beginning of Shining Light Players. I think it's been something that God planted in his heart from the earliest.
I'm the one who writes it, but Alisha really is my helpmeet. She's the one who works next to me and makes the productions better than they would be if I were by myself. I don't let Alisha see the scripts for the first 5 or 6 drafts. Somewhere around 5 drafts, I'll say, okay, I'm ready for you to read it, and we'll sit down and we'll read it, and that's when she'll start helping me edit. Alisha is such an amazing performer, and she's able to look at it and say, this scene just isn't possible to be played believably. You know, you're gonna have to change these lines. She helps me to tweak those things.
If I were alone, I would never be able to do any of this. I am no writer. But once he has the framework down, he'll start to get tired of a scene. And I'll come in and I'll say, hey, what if they did this?
She came to rehearsal one night and said, I thought you were going to make this be good. And so she took the actors and she said, look, try this, do this instead. So we really do work together as a team. I'm the director, but she comes along as my assistant, and she brings life to the stage. We really would love to see it grow, and we'd love to see performers coming through Shining Light Players and going out into the rest of the world.
And that they would also be inspired as to how they can use their talent for the Lord.
And so we just want to step by step follow His leadership. We have dreams, we have goals of more productions in the future. We leave that completely up to the Lord.